Hello, President Thomas Jefferson.
Hello, President Obama.
It is good to see you, but honestly I thought that you would be dead by now.
I was. However, I have been rolling around so much in my grave that I figured I might as well get dressed.
What has been upsetting you, Thomas?
Well, for one, I didn't help start the greatest country in the world simply to have it crumble due to a printing press gone mad.
What do you mean? Are you talking about economics again? I think they offer that as an elective course in some colleges now. We have become pretty advanced since your time.
Economics has been around a lot longer than me, and you would fare well to learn from it.
Are you saying my fiscal policy is bad? You may not have heard, but the United States is in a recession. The last time we were in a recession this bad, Franklin Roosevelt was president. I am doing exactly what he did to get us out of the greatest depression in history.
I am saying that Franklin Roosevelt's dog, Fowler, could not have done a worse job.
I take it you do not approve of my economic policies. Do you have any suggestions for me?
Yes. Do not take economic advice from Paul Krugman.
Why not? His advice sounds good to me. He has a Nobel Prize in economics. And besides, he has a very nice beard.
Are you mad? Having a nice beard has nothing to do with whether or not you know anything about economics. For instance, you won the Nobel Peace Prize, yet recently bombed the crap out of Libya.
Point taken. So what is wrong with Krugman's point of view?
First, he believes that World War II brought the United States out of the Great Depression.
It didn't? That's what I learned in school. Are you telling me what the schools taught me was wrong?
Yes, that's what I am telling you.
Prove it. Why should I take your word over the vast knowledge of countless public school teachers?
Well, do you think that war can bring a country out of a recession?
Yes. It stimulates the economy and ramps up production of wartime materials.
And what happens to all of the wartime materials that are made?
They are shipped overseas and blown up on foreign soil.
So you are saying that making billions of dollars of bombs, tanks, and ships that we send overseas just to blow up somehow makes our nation richer?
Well, it provides money to industries and provides jobs.
And what do you think these industries were making before the war started?
More than likely they made cars, televisions, lawn mowers, dishwashers, laundry machines, furniture, houses, equipment, energy. Things like that.
So when the war started, they could no longer make these things because they were making bombs out of their material to send overseas just to blow up. Men who were producing our quality of life were now just making things to destroy. All the labor that was once producing useful things to make life better were now told to quit making dishwashers and start make tanks. Just to blow up. Which do you think makes American lives better? More dishwashers, dryers, furniture, houses, equipment, televisions and cars? Or vast numbers of tanks, planes, and bombs that are made only to blow up overseas?
I guess I would rather have a working dishwasher than a blown-up tank.
You think? Price controls don't work either.
I don't know what you are talking about.
That's because you probably refer to them as political favors. This is just another reason why you shouldn't take economic advice from people with a beard. A wig, now that's a different story. You just can't trust a man with a beard. You never know what he might be hiding. We will have to talk about price controls next time. I have to go find some Valium. However, if you still think that war can bring you out of a recession, you should simply get together with China, Japan, Germany, and England. Build the biggest navy you possibly can. Meet in the middle of the ocean. Take all the men off the ships. Then blow them all up and sink them to the bottom of the ocean. Then you can come back to American soil and brag about how rich you have made the country. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.